All right, so a lot has happened over the holidays. Get some communication updates from Howard. So I don't know, Howard, if you'd like to speak to this at all. But we donated, I believe, $6,000 to the construction of, or the addition of this school in the Swat Valley. So you can see we're named here on this model school. And I believe that is the grand opening, and some photos of students. Let's see how here. Oh, yeah.
Well, I could remind you that Zabu Delani, who lives in Princeton, is our contact person. She every year sees that the projects get successfully completed, and she insists with the elders that half the students will be girls. And because she's the granddaughter of the original ruler of that area, they take her request very seriously and follow her. So we're sure that that's happening. And it was 2 years ago that we funded the primary school. And so this addition is for upper grades, students moving in higher levels of education.
Sorry to see.
Thanks for your support.
And Guatemala project update. So that project is coming up. We have tickets purchased. This is what a visual of what the home is going to look like. All the individuals you see in these photos you don't recognize, but come next month, replace take some new photos and replace the people in there, and you get to see some familiar faces. Charlie, I don't know if you have anything you would like to add?
No, I think that's about it. Right now we have 12 folks confirmed. We've got 3 potentials, and we have to wrap that up because everything has to be submitted to the in-country program director by the 15th of January, so we're close to that, and yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's a really good group.
It's not too late if anybody's interested.
That's right. It's not too late if anybody's interested. See me soon.
Excited about it. Thank you. Peninsula School Project update. So Karen in the National Garden Club has access to a grant program to help us get some tools for the garden that we're building. So she's in the process of applying for that grant, and we'll learn more later. I would say later this month. But the project's coming along. Huge thank you to Cam and Craig. They're the most recent contributors to the garden. We have this side herb bed that they're in the process of constructing. So thanks again for taking some time during the holidays to put that together. And here's a couple photos. So far we have the 6 garden beds. You can see there's some trenches where all the irrigation has been laid down and piped into the beds themselves. And then we have a new redwood fence over here on the left. And then that little remnants of a greenhouse is going to get built out. And yeah, it's exciting. It's coming right along. What I'm going to look to organize is there's a big soil donation. So we'll get the soil donated, and we'll need some help transferring the soil into these garden beds, and hopefully plant some plants come the spring. And we'll be open to family, and hopefully we'll make a big event of it. Bring your friends, kids, whatever, and it'll be a lot of fun. So look forward to that. Cam, you sent me an email about this Fieldbrook Volunteer Fire Department, what is it, a repeater? I don't know if you can share anything about that.
Well, the club supported that project, and Fieldbrook was having trouble with, Fieldbrook Volunteer Fire was having trouble with their signal to the dispatch center in Fortuna, Cal Fire. And so that was organized. We purchased that. Through your help, we purchased the 20-foot container that houses the repeater equipment, and all the rest of the stuff you see there. And then our volunteers went up to the level of the site and installed it. And we're using RWS down in Fortuna to do all the hookup. And actually it works out that it's really a great signal. And it's being used a little bit. They're experimenting with some of the other departments too. So thank you very much. It could help out the county in general on response, fire response.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks for that update. So moving on to some recognitions. So after our last meeting, a group of us, you guys went caroling, and they paid me a visit while I was closing up at the bank. So it was a great surprise and a great group of folks that sang while Arts Arcada was going on. A lot of the artists or the people participating in Arts Arcada were looking down, seeing what was happening. But thank you for participating, and thanks, Dick, for leading that. And we have some December birthdays. I didn't see Patty. Jose, happy birthday.
Thank you. I did have a birthday, and it was my 64th, so I am incapable of remembering what actually happened on that day. So, sorry, and I love each and every one of you, even if I don't remember your names. No, kidding.
Jose, what did you do for your birthday?
Nothing really special. Just stayed at home and then went out to lunch with friends and went out to dinner with other friends. So it's pretty low key, nothing super fancy.
Very nice. Let's see Jessica, Linda, I don't see Dustin, but Tom. We had a good time. We tried to organize a surprise party, and it was a lot of fun. Catch up with you that night.
Yes.
We got some birthday pies. I don't know if you have anything else to share about that evening.
It was good. It was a lot of mayhem. And I'm certain the next day, that's for sure. Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Nice. And then Cam, you were the last one. I think you might have gotten a birthday text photo.
Yeah, thank you very much. I guess you guys were over at Ray's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ray's new brewery, distillery, or not distillery, but tavern.
Taproom, yeah.
And, oh, it is. And the group that was there sent me a little video wishing me a happy birthday. And that was about the highlight of the day, actually. So, thank you very much. That's kind of a low-key deal this year.
Yeah. We have a few celebrants here, so Dick, I don't know if you want to lead us in a...
Sure. Remember, it's happy birthday to Dick. Okay? No, it's happy birthday, dear Rotarians. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rotarians. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Now Patty has to talk about her birthday.
Welcome, Patty.
Thank you, better late than never. Happy New Year.
How was your birthday?
Very peaceful.
Peaceful.
51 is not as exciting as 50, so. But it was a great year.
Okay. Scott's not here for this recognition, but thank you, Maggie, for sharing this article. Looks like through HSU, he's established an endowment for rowing athletes. Maybe I'll catch him next time to share this recognition. So if you do have photos or anything you'd like to share, please send them to arcs.recognitions@gmail.com. I'd love to share what's going on. So we have some upcoming events. We've got a demo recently, looks like Tamara, who owns that Arcada Pilates studio, rebranded. It's now called Move Well, and she's having her grand reopening on the 10th from 5 to 9. So we'll catch her next time to see if she'd be interested in promoting that. We'll be on that day. And then Susan, the last pitch for the Peace starts with you, the convention down in Ontario.
I'm sure it's going to be awesome, but it's also the same date as the Women's March, which I attend every year in San Francisco, and I didn't realize that when I signed up for it. So I have registration. If somebody would like the registration, I'd be happy to donate it to you.
That same weekend, the Fellowship Committee has organized a Rotary Movie Night at the Eureka Theater, Friday, January 17th. Doors open at 6 and the movie starts at 7. Tom, I don't know if you have anything to share about the movie?
No, it's going to be open to all the Rotary clubs and open to the public. So that's going to be a good event. It's going to be really good.
It's free.
And it's all Rotary Club inclusive, so whole county can come in and have a good time. Oh, is it a fundraising effort for anything? Just to get together? No.
I don't know. I mean, I'm at the movie. I don't know.
There's like donations, I think, for, we were originally going to do donations to backpacks for kids, and then the last message I got was it was just do donations and then just ask you what you wanted to do with it.
Okay. Never seen the movie?
If you haven't seen the movie, you might as well go. It's free.
Yeah. I will be able to make that.
It's a good movie.
And then the seafood boil the following, January 21st on Saturday. I have tickets if anybody's interested. I think I got some interest here, and I think Dustin wanted to go. Anybody interested? I'll send you some.
That's Tuesday.
This is Tuesday.
That's the 24th. Yeah,
I took this from their website.
That's not a Saturday. You know, what's that? The 25th is a Saturday.
Okay. I took this from their website.
Oh, geez.
I think it's the 18th.
Yeah, I think it's 18th.
Yeah, it's the 18th.
Oh,
Last year's.
Last year's.
last year's. Okay, yeah. So January 18th, Saturday. So the following day. I thought it was the following Saturday. So I have tickets. Anybody interested in going? Okay.
I could go on our
I'll get some help selling those tickets. So Tomas mentioned the Humboldt County Inbound Exchange Student Fundraisers Thursday, January 23rd, from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Sequoia Conference Center. Each international student is going to create their own culinary creation from their home country. So, and then they're going to have raffle items. So it looks to be a lot of fun. I think tickets to come and more information to come. I wanted to mention Choices Breakfast is Friday, January 24th. So also, it's at the Lodge, and great opportunity to fundraise for that organization. And the College and Career Center Pancake Breakfast. Jeff?
Yeah, that's coming up February 1st, and so we've been doing it, I think, for about 15 years. Arcata High cut the funding to the College and Career Center. And so what we do is for our club and Arcata Noon and the Seroptimus, everybody helps out to support the College and Career Center. This is a memorial that we do for Jackie Foote, who started it, and Darcy Robbins is the new leader, and she gives so much to the kids. So this year we're really going to need a lot of support. I'm going to need support from the club for ticket sales if we can. Ticket sales go to the Culinary Institute. They do trips like Top Chef competitions and things like that. And the sponsorships, they go to directly to the College and Career Center to help them out. There's one person helping, if you can imagine, all the students at Arcata High at some point in time. So Darcy's an amazing person. Please help and support this. Again, it's February 1st. It's at Arcata High, the Fine Arts Building. Day before the Super Bowl. What else are you going to want to do, right? So you can help out by ticket sales. You can help out by sponsorships, by supporting directly. If you want to do so, I'll have a flyer. I'll send it out to the club and how you can do that. And other than that, please show up and have a great breakfast. Thanks.
Do you look for volunteers, or do you have those lined up already?
Well, usually Interact is very involved, but we may need a little bit of help with the setup. Usually it's really short, it takes about an hour or so, and if there's anything more that we need, I'll communicate to the club. We may need like chafing dishes or something like that, odds and ends, so, yeah.
And I couldn't find the hours for the event.
Oh, it's from 8 o'clock until 11 o'clock, and that's February 1st. Yep.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks.
So halfway through the year, we've done quite a bit, and so Howard brought to my attention that we have this 2019-2020 Rotary Citation for Rotary Clubs. So the president of Rotary International puts out a call to action, and many of our clubs already achieve a lot of these goals. And through myrotary.org, they organize it so you can enter the events or enter the ways that you contribute to the citation. And so the first aspect of the citation is uniting people. And so I think we've been pretty fortunate to be able to hit 5 of these goals. So appointing active club membership. So thank you to Tomas, Ray, and Lori, and Tom, and Susan for being part of our membership committee. We have definitely a net gain in memberships. We're currently sitting at 67, starting at 60. Achieve a net gain in female members or members under the age of 40. So, Amy and Cameron, thank you for contributing to that. Sponsor, co-sponsor Interact Club. So, Nick and is part of that, and Ashley, I think, I can see her there. Thank you for contributing to that. And then sponsor Youth Exchange Students. So we were able to achieve those, and then the next achievement is taking action. So achieving at least 5 of these, but we've done a pretty good job of hitting at least 5. So active foundation committee, yes. Increase the number of members involved in service projects. Contribute at least 100 per capita to the annual fund. A specific event towards eradication of polio. So thank you, Maggie, for helping us collaborate with the Man River Club to put that together. Conduct a significant local or national project in one of the 6 areas of focus. And then Andreas, early in the year, helped us put together the Rotary brand Temple of People of Action. So thank you for helping out there. And then our PR committee advertises with the local media. So I would say once a month at least. I've seen a photo of us in the paper, so appreciate the contribution here. She was not here for me to thank her there. So, Dick, thank you for the taking the video and ensure that we are able to achieve this goal, which is show your club. Let's see. Yeah, show your club's membership people of action by promoting club and service in social media at least 4 times a month. So each time you post a video or each time we put a post in Facebook, it helps contribute towards this presidential distinction, which is like the next level when it comes to the citation. So we achieved that connect leaders. I think Howard had pointed out that we already have a net gain of 5 members. So one of these last 2 will help us get to platinum, which will be exciting for the end of the year. So thank you to everybody for contributing to this and for donating your valuable time, so I appreciate that. This year looks very promising, and we've done a lot. I'm looking forward to do a little more, or quite a bit more this last half of the year. So I have to throw throughout the new members the 6 areas of focus. I was asked recently, the Chamber of Commerce, Arcata Chamber of Commerce has nominated our club again for Nonprofit of the Year, and they reached out to me to kind of get some stories about, or ways to promote our club. They're going to promote us through social media, through the Man River Union, and one of the, I can easily talk about the projects that are happening, but I like to remind myself that I need to be able to tie it to our 6 areas of focus so that they can get an idea of what Rotary overall does. So I just wanted to remind the club and then help our newer members know that these are the 6 areas of focus of Rotary overall, and a lot of the things that we do are to contribute to these 6 areas of focus. And then on that same note, attending district training helps better understand Rotary at large, and they have a few classes to help engage you into being a committee member or part of the board. And so I want to encourage any member, but especially the newer ones, to check out the district training assembly at the Swat Conference Center. It's scheduled for March 21st from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's an all-day seminar, and a reminder that the club will pay for your attendance to this meeting. And so it's here locally. It's a good opportunity to get to know a lot of the local clubs and local members and what the district has in store for us. I wanted to give also Brett an opportunity. We had an email sent to us from someone from the district level who was looking for a water project or I guess a project that helped I guess show sustainability. And so Brett offered his local project, and I'll let you talk more about it.
It was a World Polio Day competition that's put on by the Water and Sanitation Rotarian Action Group. And one of the one of the criteria for entering the competition was doing a project that cleaned up waterways in your community. And it specifically mentioned reducing plastic water bottles in your community. And for the last year, I've been trying to move forward a citywide ordinance to reduce plastic beverage containers and also single-use foodware items that get distributed by restaurants. And you know, I started this about a year ago, so the wheels of government turn slowly. But hopefully this month it'll come to the council and we'll move it forward. And so I submitted that as an entry and received a pretty positive response from them, and they asked if they could share it with other Rotary groups. So I think towards the end of the month or early next month they'll decide, and the prize is $500.
Yeah. So, thank you for that.
Yeah.
It's exciting. It'll be exciting recognition for the club as well. Thank you.